What's up, water signs? Welcome to your element reading for the full moon in December 2019. This full moon is called the cold moon because in the northern hemisphere, it's really effing cold out right now. What's super cool about this full moon, though, is that it happens on, depending on where you are on the globe, I understand time differences. But for some of us, it's going to happen on 12/12 at 12:12 a.m. How effing cool is that? When does that ever happen? Not very often. So if you're a crystal person like I am, speaking of which, make sure that you get out there, charge whatever you need to charge tonight. Use the moonlight. Let it be a gift to you and to your spirit. If you want to manifest anything, tonight is the night to do it. This type of energy doesn't come around very often. And 12 is the end type of number. You know, there's 12 in a clock. There's 12 in the zodiac. So this is such an amazing opportunity for us to be able to reach out and get what we want tonight. Or at least ask the universe for what we want tonight. All right. That being said, water signs, let's get started. I will have 3 cards. And they will go Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then we'll have 3 cards underneath each one of them, past, present, future, and we'll see where they all go. This is a moonstone, by the way, if anyone is interested in the crystals that I use. I really like, you know, letting my decks charge with certain crystals to kind of infuse that energy into them. 3 cards. Oh, didn't work out. 1. 2. Whoa! 3. There you go, Scorp. Alright, we have 4 Pisces. I meet resistance with kindness. So you might be kind of going at it with somebody, not in a good way. Just remember, my mom always told me, kill them with kindness, because how you treat somebody is a reflection of who you are, not who they are, okay? And vice versa, how someone treats you is a reflection of who they are, not who you are, okay? So remember that moving forward. Kindness and compassion, especially during this full moon, is very important. Cancer, you got, my home is a sacred space full of beauty, inspiration, and protection. So maybe you need to retreat back into your home, go into hermit mode, really, you know, feng shui the shit out of it, pardon my language. Really try and find yourself, find your home, whether it's a physical place or a person, because some of us, home is in a person. Just really come back to your home, come back to your center, meditate, find what you really need during this full moon cycle, and just really be able to manifest whatever is in your heart's desire this time around. All right, and for Scorpios, we have I am of the earth and in harmony with nature. Okay, so this kind of goes back to the we are all dust and we will again be dust, that type of concept of Ash Wednesday, if any of you are Catholics here. We all come from the earth. We will return to the earth. We are a cycle, okay? These are skin suits that we choose to wear in this lifeline, if you believe in past lives. It is important to remember that we all are part of this universe. And the energy that I put out into this universe directly impacts all of the energy of the people around me and the beings around me and the earth and everything. So just remember, we are all part of one giant cycle, okay? I'm going to be going back to the Gilded Tarot. I haven't used this deck in a while. It's been charging. This was the first deck I ever got. That's what I learned with. So there's a little bit of nostalgia here. But I really like the imagery on it. And just a little bit of comfort coming back to these cards here. I bonded with them first, you know. It's the OG. One more card here for Pisces. All right, we got Cancer. 3 cards. Ooh, 3 cards for Cancer. 1, 2, 3. And for Scorp, that guy came out fast. 2, 3. 2023. All right, here we go. Pisces, in your past, we have the King of Swords in reverse. So something may have been said. Someone might have been very manipulative or emotionally hurtful and pointed with their words with what they did to you or said to you. Someone might have come through, someone who's an authority figure might have been very crude and harsh. Okay. In your present, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Awesome card to have. This is this is stability and financial independence. Okay, this is a happiness type of card, even though there's no cups, but this is being independent and being able to stand on your own. And your outcome is the Two of Cups in reverse. So you probably went through a breakup. What I'm guessing is, just based on the cards here, this King of Swords might have been someone you were with. Something was said that was very hurtful to you, but the truth is, you don't need them. You're totally fine on your own right now. You're able to stand on your own 2 feet. And you may wind up breaking up with them, or you may decide that you don't need this person in your life anymore. But again, meet resistance with kindness. If this person is going to keep fighting back for you, you need to be really honest and just say, look, I don't need you. I want you. So if you want to be part of my life, you need to treat me better. Okay, something like that. Not exactly kind, but it's straight and to the point. Sorry, I'm a Scorpio. I'm very blunt sometimes. Remember, kindness will always win over. Okay, and if you treat someone with kindness and compassion, you will be able to walk away from a relationship and from a situation with your head held high and know that you did everything that you could. Okay, those people that walk away with hurtful words, they have to live with that resentment the rest of their life and that disappointment in themselves the rest of their life. Rise above, be better than the person that treated you poorly. Okay. Right, Cancers, here we go. In your past, we have Page of Cups. So disappointment, sadness, a refusal to apologize, or a refusal of emotion towards somebody. This is usually someone who's really depressed and kind of like pulls into themselves, and they're really like snippy to other people because they're hurting and they don't know how to express that with themselves. You're present. You have the King of Wands. So very fiery, very confident energy. Leo energy as well. So maybe you have some Leo in your chart there, Cancer. Or maybe we're talking about a Leo in your life, but this is a very passionate, very sexual, very driven man. This is the type of guy that is very brave and is very able to step into a situation and not be afraid of the outcome. Okay, these are your Gryffindors. If you're a Harry Potter fan. All right, your outcome is the Ten of Swords. So you've been going through it. There's been an emotional burden for you, but it's almost over. Whatever you've been thinking through, whatever the issue is, you still need to heal. You're not done completely yet, but you're almost done. 10 is the last line in the cards. So what I'm reading here is something happened, most likely a relationship, just based on how the cards laid out, where there was a rejection of sorts. Either you rejected them or they rejected you. And out of that rejection, you have found your confidence to be brave and be able to step up again within yourself, but you're still healing. You're still healing, okay? So again, the universe and the moon is telling you that your home is a sacred space. It's your inspiration and it's your protection. So find your home and let yourself heal. Give yourself time to heal from within. If you are not healed within, you will never be healed from the outside. In every relationship you go into, past, present, future, will always be impacted by what you haven't let heal within yourself. Now, some of us can think that we've healed. I speak 100% as someone who has made this fault myself. You can work through things and think that you're healed and you're good and you're done. And all of a sudden you meet someone and these things that you thought you dealt with years ago suddenly rise up stronger than before because you never dealt with them. You just pushed them away. You need to forgive yourself for the situations that happen to you that you feel shameful about. okay? And this goes across the board, all signs, okay? Not just Cancer. Forgive yourself for your shortcomings. Forgive yourself for things that happened to you that were not your fault. That is the only way you can heal and move forward. And once you can heal that way within yourself, you'd be amazed to see the abundance that's going to drop on your lap after that. Okay? All right, Scorp, your turn. My sign. Let's go. Past. Seven of Cups in reverse. So Seven of Cups is generally a card of choices, but kind of like a distracted choice. Like there's too many options. You know, you ever open up a menu at a deli and you're like, oh my God, do I want pancakes or do I want a burger? Do I want soup? Do I want a salad? Maybe I should get Greek. I don't know. There's too many options, right? Too many options can become distracting. This sometimes can be depicted as someone wearing a mask as well, that it's very easy for people to wear a mask and hide behind certain things instead of being truthful for who they are and being, 100% genuine. With this being in reverse, this is telling me that you are genuine. Something in the past, a choice was made and it was a genuine choice. It was truthful and it was honest, and there was no more confusion related around it because a choice was made. Okay? Your present is justice. Okay? Libra energy. So some of you might have Libra in your chart. Justice means that something where you felt that there's been an uneven give and take or an injustice means that a balance is coming. Balance is coming to your life. Whatever you have gone through, the truth will come out. The balance will happen. Emotional, logical, mental, whatever balance you're looking for, the balance is coming. Okay? Karma is telling you to just let the universe solve it and the balance will be there. And your outcome? Wow, Judgment card. Rebirth. So Scorp, if you've been dealing with something that's really been an issue for you in the past and you feel like you've been treated unfairly, karma's coming around for you, and just be ready for it. You know, karma will give you what you deserve. Luckily, there's no tower moments. I know the last couple of readings, there's been some tower moments, and some of us have had a rough go of it the last couple months, but this is a great sign. This is a sign of rebirth. And those of you that don't know much about the Scorpios are actually 3 different signs in Greek mythology. So we were the scorpion, we were the eagle, being able to rise above and see things from a higher point of view, and then we were the phoenix, being able to be reborn and start anew no matter what happened to us. All right, so what this is telling me, Scorp, is that, again, you are of the earth and you are in harmony with nature. Trust the universe. The universe is giving you what you need. It is answering all of your prayers. You just have to write it out. Your peace will be here, and you will have your new beginning, and you will rise above. You will be reborn stronger than ever. Okay? All right. We're going to do a little bit of the Lenormand real quick. And yes, I still need the book. I know. What a bad card reader. I just want to make sure I do it right. All right, we have the key. And the woman. And the heart. I love that card. And the flowers. Uh-oh. And the mouse. Got some worry coming in. And the fox. Oh, Scorp. You were doing so well until then. I actually know what those 2 cards are, but we'll read them from the book anyways. All right. We got the key over here for Pisces. The key means certainty, important solutions, having the key to something, being able to focus. And when we mix it with the woman, this is an open-minded woman, inspired, insightful woman, understanding woman, or a woman of importance. Okay, so maybe you are the woman, or the person in question may be a woman. Okay, just remember, you are strong and confident on your own, and that's how I'm kind of reading this. This is probably you, this woman right here. You have what it takes to stand on your own, and you are an important woman, and you should totally live in that confidence, in that ego mindset that you are okay on your own. And maybe that'll make this other person turn around and realize, ooh, I lost a good one here. I need to get my shit together. Okay? All right. Cancer, for you, we have the heart. Right? The heart means love, dearness, romance, passion, and sincerity. And when mixed with the flowers, the lilies specifically, we see passionate love, a loving relationship, and an enjoyment of sensual pleasures. Well, that definitely goes with the King of Wands there. Cancer, if this goes with a lot of the other readings that I've been reading for you lately, you have love. You have people that love you and want to be with you. And I think things have maybe not gone your way. Your expectations for how things should have gone didn't go your way. But that doesn't mean that these relationships can't work. If someone's willing to put the effort in and someone's willing to try, you know, sometimes that means more than just the instant gratification of things. But again, return to your home, whether it's a person or a space. Find your center. Really think about what it is that you want. Heal. Take the time that you need to think through things. Because Cancer, sometimes you guys don't think through things. You're just like, I don't want to deal with it. Deal with it later. This is telling you now is the time to think through things. You're in the Gemini moon. It's the time for thinking and sharing feelings. So really work through it. I know that's hard to ask of some of you, but it is really important. Because you have love. Very passionate, amazing, once-in-a-lifetime love sitting here waiting for you. And if you don't want to pass it by. Let's put it that way. All right, Scorp. Here we are with the mouse, which means worry and fear and anxiety. When mixed with the fox, we see someone who can manipulate, someone who has unhealthy thoughts, and someone who is out of integrity with their core beliefs. All right, so the way I'm reading this, especially given the other cards that you had here, I think this was your past. I think either you were really anxious or you felt manipulated by somebody, and because of that, you felt that there was an injustice. So your justice will be spoken, okay? It is working its way through right now. You will have your judgment. You will have your karmic cycle come through, and you will have your moment. Remember, in order to be able to accept what the universe wants to offer you, you have to be grounded and you have to be ready for it. Return to earth. Remember, we are all one. Okay? We are all one. Our energy is shared within all of us. And that is what you need to do. You need to ground yourself and be ready because it's coming and it's going to be beautiful. Okay? My water signs, my water babies, I hope you enjoyed these readings. Please come back in the next couple days for your second half of December Love and Soulmate readings. And until then, deuces.